Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
And we are live from the Palm Beach Kennel Club. But nobody can hear me. Dun 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 dun. Hello?
Oh,
Can hear me.
okay.
They just couldn't hear it off the.
Yeah, when you do broadcast webcam, picture in picture.
Okay. Hey, what's up? How we doing, chat? Hanging in there. We're here for our 100K guarantee on the on our multi-flight. We have an entirety of $163,000 in our prize pool. Crushed our 100,000 guarantee. I'm here with Ronnie, Matt, Drew. I'm Terry, and we are down to, I think, 17 players. Don't quote me on that. 17 players, and we got an average chip stack of a little over $1 million. And we're going to jump right into the action here.
Testing. Okay, so it should work. See broadcast audio?
Yep.
Right here?
Yep.
Perfect. So what's up, man? We back.
What's
we
up?
Back.
Ronnie back from a long layaway.
Yeah, man. It's good to be back, bro. Looks like we're going to do a 4-person commentary team today. I'm looking forward to it.
The more the merrier. So, guys, we're going to jump right into the action here. Like I said, we're going to go down to a winner tonight. We got an entire, 652 total entrants at $300 a pop. First place is going to be $31,498. And let's see. Blinds look to be – we had some technical difficulties or else we would have been on much earlier today, guys. But we are here. We are rocking. We are rolling.
2550 level we're at right now.
2550, okay.
Napkins here, betting 50,000, which is 2 outs. Fabio with the ace-king suited here, going to raise it to 150. I think that both of these guys are somewhat pros. I definitely think that seat 10, Napkins, is a pro.
I mean, with a name like Napkins, he's definitely a pro. Looks like Fabio's played this pretty close to the vest here, but he's now starting to show his cards.
Well, see, the good thing is I wasn't paying attention to the pre-flop action, but I can see, because of our amazing graphics, that Fabio was actually the pre-flop raiser to 125. He got called by Napkins. Heads-up action, Fabio checks the flop. I kind of feel like, you know, he disguised his ace-king a little bit with that check.
I think he checked. Yeah, he checked the flop, and I think he checked the turn too.
He did. He did check the turn, and then Napkins bet.
That's pretty standard. He got an extra 50K out of him. He probably knew exactly where Napkins was at, pocket tens, pocket jacks, something like that. And
he definitely, see, sometimes when I'm playing, I don't necessarily think about the specific cards my opponent has. It's, am I losing right now, or am I winning?
Sure.
You
sure.
know?
Yep.
And I definitely agree with you that in that moment, it doesn't matter what Fabio had. He was losing in that moment.
Other way around, Napkins was losing.
I apologize,
right,
yes.
Right. No, totally, you're 100% right. But he also really wanted to see if that guy had an ace. And by checking both streets, letting the guy bet, you're going to find out where he's at when you put in that raise on the turn. Because if he's got an ace, he's calling.
100%.
That could be ace
If
9. It could be ace deuce. Ace deuce he's calling.
Yes.
You know, so he found out where he was at.
Once he checks twice, he thinks that his ace is good.
Yep.
If he had one.
Yep.
That's no good, right? I love people splashing with hands like this. Terry, 7-5 suited.
Well, I mean, his name is Donkey, so it's not a terrible flop for Donkey. He's got a couple of backdoors and a pair. I mean, obviously, I'm checking here to see a turn.
It's
to see
only
if I
bad
improve,
because this guy has a king.
Right.
That's the only thing that makes it bad.
Yep. JK doesn't like his kicker, but obviously with a Badoogie flop, I mean, you're coming along with top pair all day. Doesn't like his kicker, but we're going to find out. It's a big turn for Donkey.
Yeah, you mean a big turn needed.
Right. 6 of hearts. That helps nobody. It's a great card for JK, though.
Check, check. Is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm. It's funny because his isn't working and mine's not either. It's doing the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. Your avatar.
He's a nerd. He's a nerd. I love it.
He's a warlock. What are you talking about?
He's got a terrible name, though, for a warlock, bro. Nerds are supposed to have good handles. What is Derutal 1, bro? Anybody that has a number in their tag, all right, you can't be friends.
Then you have to come up with something else.
You have to be original, all right? I do no X's, no underscores. Oh, wow. Yeah, is the audio working? Clearly it is.
I can't type either.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a big hand. Tiller. Niall over here. I don't want to call him a pro, but he would be like a PBKC pro.
He's definitely a multi-flight pro. No doubt about it.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, he's a seasoned here person, all right?
He makes final tables at our events, I would say, almost like 50% of the time of the tournaments that he plays.
I look forward to it, bro. All right?
I agree.
After party at O'Shea's. Let's go. Shout out. Don't ever say I didn't do nothing for you, Niall. What? Oh. Did you know that we have a time machine, Terry, at the Palm Beach Kennel Club? All right.
Only in my mind. Hey, there's some cards.
It's not in your mind, bro. Okay. Do not adjust your sets, guys, because we travel back through time here. Okay. Shout out to Schmergel. By the way, anybody listening on the live stream, Deuces is also my favorite hand. All right, so I want some love too.
You're a big fan of Deuces?
I'm
a Jack 9 kind of guy.
See, but I don't. Just because I get dealt Deuces doesn't mean I play them every time. It's just my favorite hand.
Gotcha. No, Schmerg will be playing them every time, no matter what.
I know she's bad, bro.
She can't help it.
She's bad.
So blind's still 25-50.
And I hope you remembered all the hands that were out there.
I did.
Okay. Sixes, fives,
6,
deuces.
7. 6, 7 of clubs. 6, 7 of clubs. King.
That's bad for sixes.
It's not good. And I'm pretty sure Gene had.
I mean, technically 6, 7 is smashing because there's 5, 6s, and deuces out there. He's just blocking everything. It's amazing. Like, even if you hit your deuce, bro, I still got outs. Let's go. Let's go 6, 7.
Yeah, 6 is going to take it down here. Deuces did not want a fox.
There's no way you know that.
I saw it. I remember. Gene had 6s. He raised under the gun. Everybody folds. He wins.
Are you being serious?
100%.
You're the man.
100.
I forgot, bro. After, not before work. Supposed to remind me.
I did. You just forgot.
You definitely didn't stop me, okay?
I don't think I could.
All right, where's Nancy Reagan when you need her?
I thought you were going to say, where's Nancy when you need her?
We always know where Nancy is.
Smack dab! We love you, Nancy. Miss you.
I don't know how we timed that.
Because we're amazing.
So good, but yeah. Shout out to Nancy.
Nancy, if you're in the chat right now, we need you to throw some love our way.
Bro.
Just got to make sure you're there.
I
don't even have to tell her that. If she was there, she would have done it already.
She would already said,
she
you
would've-
rock. Seriously.
Stream team?
Throw a cowboy hat on this dude and tell me he ain't like the most intimidating player at the table.
Which guy? The guy that just bet?
Yeah.
I mean, he is a donkey.
Tons of chips, bro. Kind of looks methodical, like he doesn't say a word.
He's attacking the right big blind, though, because
Are you calling him weak? Are you saying he's weak, sir?
I'm saying he's tight.
Don't be critical.
Gene
Don't
is
be critical.
prototypical tourney player. He is not going to step out unless he has himself a good hand.
I really hope that he splashes around in this next hand.
I promise you he won't. I guarantee you he won't. He will not step out.
Can I shout out and like
let me know.
influence
Remind
action
me.
right now? Do you think if I scream loud enough, he'll hear me?
I think Josh will.
He will. He's tall though. He hears things.
And he's got no numbers in his name.
I respect him for that. Okay. I respect original handles.
I have an original one, but it's not letting me type.
Maybe you should update your app, sir. You have to stay updated
Oh,
with
you
the
know
times.
what? You're a legend. You think of things that I just don't think of. I guarantee you that's what it is. Do. Back to the action. Just remind everybody, blinds are 25, 50K with a big blind ante of 50,000. So every round, these guys are spending 125K in blinds.
If you're watching on YouTube, do us a favor and smash that like button. If you're watching on Twitch, give us a follow, subscribe, use that Twitch Prime.
Buddy, you are officially working for the man now. I can hear it in your voice, and I love
We got to work for somebody, bro. All right? Somebody's making money off of me. Gene has the mystery hand because I don't think he put his cards in the box. He's got something. Looking like a 155 bet to Fabio. I kind of feel like if you don't have long hair, you know, kind of feel like you're fake Fabio.
No, he's breaking the mold here.
So he's the new age Fabio.
It might be pronounced Fabio.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Of course I do.
Okay.
The guy who was on all the novels and
Yeah, with like the long hair. And stuff. Okay.
Yeah, the model.
Yeah.
I'm saying this guy, he's the new Fabio.
Gotcha. The dad bod version.
Wow, so JK just see that's
Show
why
it. Show it. Move your head. Oh.
The nuts.
Oh, that's
The
all it
nuts.
could have been, right?
The nuts.
That's all it could have been. I really wanted to see if he splashed around right there.
I know he's not because it's the nuts.
He doesn't only play the nuts.
He does.
He gets felted a lot.
Nuts-ish. He does. Yeah, but that's because he goes along with aces and then he somehow loses to a flush draw. Hey, look at those payouts. God, graphics team is on point.
So I confirmed with our glorious tournament director earlier. All right, Joey, the Snap God Dolans. Shout out to him. He's amazing.
He is a Snap God.
Bro, imagine coming to play poker, Terry, for maybe one day for like 10 hours, and then maybe another day for like 8 hours, and 100xing your money.
I mean, I'm a big fan of that.
Like you come in for 300 and you leave with 31,000.
Buddy.
Did you know that you could do that every month here?
Keep talking.
No, I'm just being honest.
Keep talking.
Because like if you play poker and you don't know that this is the best value every single 30 days, maybe in the entire state of Florida, you can't beat it.
Agreed.
You come in for 300, and this is a low number. All right? We had a low number this time.
Still crushed the guarantee, though, by 60,000.
Smash it like the Hulk. I'm sure that would be time for a catchphrase from Matt.
You won't like him when he's hungry. See what I did there?
I did.
Well, now I updated my Twitch app, but now I don't know I don't know the interface. It's not letting me go to my channels.
Oh, that's because it has changed. See, so you have to
Right.
do this, and then you hit this button, following, and then you can go to your channel. But you don't have to do that because look,
Still, that's working for me.
you have to just rub everything in people's faces.
When I
Is that
can,
what you do?
I rarely get a chance.
You know, you're a good human, man.
Try my best.
Whoops. What up, Duke Cilantro Breath?
What's up, buddy?
Thanks for joining us, my man. Hit that like button.
I already
Hit that
did.
follow button.
I did that too.
Oh my God, that's you. You're terrible. You're so bad.
Are there any numbers? Nope.
No, but you trolled me thinking that that was like a stranger. You're so bad. Do you like the Rat Pack?
No.
You don't?
But I like the one that's coming to the Palm Beach Kennel Club on Friday, August 23rd. I like that Rat Pack.
Okay.
But, you know, Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, those guys, Sinatra.
I like Frank Sinatra. I actually like I like Nancy Sinatra.
And Den.
Oh man, everyone's so serious here. That's what happens when you're playing for 31,000.
So let's see. We got 16 players left. 16th place is going to walk away with $1,756 all the way up to first place for $31,000. And let's see. Blinds are up 30, 60K with a 60K big blind ante. We got a lot of local pros at this table. I know about 5 or 6 of these guys. We got Mark in seat 1, Niall in 2, JK seat 4, Gene. Team 3. That's Niall's name, Team 3.
It is.
I don't
Ironically, he has threes right now.
Nice.
Bro, if a 3
Nice.
don't flop.
Please.
Okay.
Please, one time. Just called, though. He just called it under the gun. So, I mean, he's either showing, like, incredible strength or he's just, you know. But everyone thinks he's got a monster here.
I mean, they also had
They had nothing.
terrible cards.
Correct. But, I mean.
Even though, you know, they have good amount of chips, they're in late position, they could slash around, have some fun. See, these are hands that we would probably play. We'd be playing the hands that they folded.
For sure. On the button. On the button, looking like this guy.
I'm probably playing anything.
I'm raising for sure.
I might be raising every hand. I'm bad like that. Get me in your game.
Let's see if Mark can sniff through the weakness here and
Mark, I don't
punish
think,
the
yeah,
limpers.
No, he's not
No.
doing that. Not with 10-5 off. He's too good of a player. See this pretty flop by
Oh,
Pat
wow.
Tiller. What did I tell you, bro?
buddy.
What did I tell you? I don't know.
Second set on a Badoogie board with threes.
Yo, it's been a
But
while.
he can't bet here because if he bets here, it looks so strong. It
No,
looks
no,
like he
no.
has aces or kings. You have to check no matter what. You
But
have to
also,
check this.
also a check might look kind of strong too, just because of the way that he plays. The only
Oh, wow. And Napkins gets there.
That's a great turn.
Well, that's about as good as it gets.
I mean,
good
the
check,
only
though.
other thing
It
you would
looks-
want is a 10.
Yeah.
There's no way Mark is thinking about splashing right here.
Nah. He's in a good spot to do it, though, because he's in the big blind. And, I mean, that flop hits all of his nasty cards because he looked disgusted when he looked at his hand pre-flop. That's not good.
That was a sick hand. That took about 5 minutes, but, we just had to slow it down, okay? That was our tutorial.
We did that on purpose. That was a replay.
Was how to flop a set, okay, and how not to get paid off.
Yep.
All right?
Can we replay that again?
He bet just a little bit too much on the river.
That was textbook dealing, textbook folding, textbook betting. So I guess now we're 17 minutes in the past?
I am not going to lie,
You don't know how that works? You don't know how that works, right?
I'm kind of lost.
That's the time travel tutorial. I have no idea. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Listen, man, sometimes there's no rhyme or reason.
You ain't
okay?
wrong. All right, we got JK in mid-position coming out with a little 2.5x raise here. Ace-4 suited. I like it.
I'm telling you, man, Donkey is so intimidating looking. Okay? Put a hat on that dude calling Doyle Brunson, bro.
Wow, so that's, what is that, 36? That's 150,000 right there without even seeing a flop. It's a nice pop. Welcome in, new chatters. We have fixed the problem. Just to remind hey, listen, we worked hard to fix that problem, okay? We had to redo wires, unplug things, bandwidth, right?
Yo, look at that VPIP.
Maybe.
That
Napkins.
VPIP is insane. Look at Nile,
Sir,
though.
I need two syllables.
5% on the VPIP, bro, and he's flopping sets. That makes you dangerous, bro. That's a dangerous man right there.
Batting 1,000 on his 5%. Guys, we had 652 total entrants in this tournament. Not our best, but still on a 100K guarantee. We got 63,000 over a 100K guarantee, and I mean, this is like Ronnie was saying. This is the tournament you want to play.
I hate the most, by the way.
What's that?
Unless he verbalized all in. Maybe you could tell me, you're a smart person. Why are people?
Why are you air quotating like that? The viewers can't see the air quotes.
I want to know why a player puts in their entire stack and leaves behind one chip.
So the reason for that, and I am a smart person, and I am going to tell you, the reason that people do that is so when someone eventually does put them all in, they can call, and then they can see them flip up their cards first, which means absolutely nothing in a tournament.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It's so dumb,
That's
but
so
give me something better. Give me a better reason.
Okay, whatever.
Give me
whatever.
better. You can't.
No.
When there's monster pay jumps, and you put all of your chips in minus one chip, and then 4 people behind you go all in, then you can fold for one chip, and you can pay jump.
Now, see, that was dumb. Now, see, he needed a mic so you could see a reason.
I don't know if I'm punting. I don't know if I'm punting my chips when I have a chance to quad up, bro. Like at that point, we're going for what's the first place? We're going for 31, bro.
Yeah, the price break from 1,700, and then that would have gotten him up to 2,600 if everybody else had gotten knocked out on a 4-way all.
Yeah, no,
saying.
I'm gambling the 600 to go for 31,000.
Agreed.
You're crazy.
But Drew's not.
Okay, that's why Drew is going to be walking away. All right, in whatever position that paid. While we're still at the table.
Mountain Man, what's up, buddy?
We need to do that, by the way. One day when we don't stream, we need to get everybody on the stream to go down south, go somewhere, and get into a tournament.
Agreed. Well, we're gonna try and play on Wednesday at an unnamed casino. No, hell no. Kiki, what's up, girl? Or boy.
I was gonna say, bro.
Listen, if your name's Kiki on here, then you're a girl until I get some type of evidence to show me otherwise. Kiki's not offended.
Whoever they are, it sounds like they're in.
They're in. You leave one chip behind, they're in. They're not playing that game.
You mean they're folding?
No, they're in.
Oh.
All right, graphics department doing their job. We got 2.5 at the top stack at this table, 545 at the bottom. Blinds are 30, 60, so it's not terrible.
The top half of the table is kind of evened out here. You got one player with 21% of the chips at the table. The next player has like 17 or something like that. It's pretty close towards the top. You got a couple people in the danger zone.
And the most menacing look at the table. You're right. That guy needs a cowboy hat.
Dude,
right? For sure.
Like when he makes a raise, like you look at him, you're not getting anything.
Right.
You're getting no information.
Nope.
Napkins is all in with hockey sticks. Shout out to Matt. I said it so he didn't have to. All right.
He
He's
beat him to the punch, and he's not even on the
He
mic.
is a Stanley Cup champion. Okay, so shout out to the hockey sticks. Let's go.
I saw
All right.
I saw Matt's car in the parking lot, and I didn't even know it was his, but I saw the license plate that said 2024 Stanley Cup champions. I said, that's definitely Matt's car. for sure.
We'll see. I actually don't know Matt because I'm not going to acknowledge Matt until I see his tattoo.
Oh, okay.
All right. I have to see the tattoo first.
You got it? Oh, okay.
It's happening, man. It's in the pipeline.
Gino! That makes sense. Gino. That makes – you know who Gino is, right? Haitian Gino.
Oh, of course.
Thinks he's good at tournaments,
Oh, my
but
God.
he really just likes to –
man, dude, I'd love to snap him off. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Let's go. Please. I'm just going to get felted and keep buying until I get to his table.
Gino, we have a challenge from me and Ronnie. We all need to play the same tournament so we can outlast you. Okay?
That's what he said he's in for, by the way. As Mark has queens here. And Niall with a decent hand to call.
Yeah, but I
behind
haven't seen Mark play a single hand this entire feature table. So
Let's see if he raises everyone out or he makes it modest. 125, that's pretty modest.
That is a 2x.
I think that's enough to get Niall to call, unless he thinks that Mark is being a little bit fishy here. He does have him covered in chips.
Mark's short stack too. This is more than 10% of Mark's stack just on the pre-flop raise. So
Well, he's right behind him.
right.
He's like they're only separated by 400,000. I like it. I want to see both of them. And you definitely got to go with Savage next year, bro.
Oh wow.
Is he bumping it?
He is.
Yo, this is so dangerous.
He just lost all those chips because
he's definitely jamming.
100%
no
he's jamming.
way
100%.
Mark is
It's not even
smooth calling
99%. It's not even 99%.
1 billion%, bro.
Buddy, why do you always only bring the worst flavor candies? Jesus, buddy. Give me some brownies in there. Give me some regular milk chocolate. This guy comes over here and throws down a bag of
My
peanut
man,
M&Ms
my man.
like he's something special.
Yo, I don't say no to drugs or food, bro, so you can bring whatever you want, Drew. All right?
Talk about Advil.
Right? I didn't specify.
No, you didn't. No,
Okay.
the good stuff.
Acetaminophen, bro.
So, Tads, if you look up in the top right-hand corner, it'll show you how many players we have left. We have 16 players remaining out of 652 entrants.
Yes, those entrants are the entrants across 5 total flights across how many? 3? Is that 3 days? Yeah.
Yeah.
3 days. One flight
Wow,
on
he
Thursday.
gets Mark to show him the queen. Not like it matters. I mean, he knows Mark has a real hand at that point when she, 4 bets. So
Yeah, we completely forgot about the hand.
I didn't, but it's cool.
No, I meant like we didn't
We as a
talk about the raise and then the fold.
we already talked about it. We said exactly what was going to happen.
We
Mark was going to shove.
predicted it.
No, we didn't predict it. We knew. It's 100%. We knew. There was no, we weren't even thinking twice about it. That's why we were able to talk about something else because we knew what was going to happen. Mark reshoves. Obviously, Niall can't call. Sucks that Niall put in 20% of his stack right there, but I kind of like the move there, because, you're really showing a lot of strength.
This
Because
is
if
where
Mark,
I'm going to disagree with you because as soon as Mark touched his chips, you literally said he had not played a hand
Right.
in forever.
right.
So when he does
Agreed.
that, you know what I mean?
But here's the thing. Mark's doing that with any other hand like ace-jack suited, ace-10 suited. So with Niall putting in a raise right there, he can fold any non-premium hand. Ace-jack he's folding. Pocket 7s are folding. Pocket 8s are folding. He just happened to have queens there. But I still think Mark's raising with those type of hands. 8s, 9s, 10s, ace-jack. And then with a raise like 350 or whatever Niall made it, Mark's folding at that point. So, he didn't have to make that raise, but he's trying to make a play. He's trying to accumulate chips. I get it, and I can appreciate the fact he just ran into a monster right there. That's my opinion on the matter. That's why I'm here. To give it.
I think I would have rather have smooth called with King Jack off.
100%, I agree, and especially because he has position there.
Position.
Yeah.
You have him covered.
Dude, look at Napkins here. Napkins putting in the pre-flop re-raise with Queen 9 offsuit and smashing. Obviously he bets here. Fabio's never coming along, but still, just to be able to play a hand like that in early position and then absolutely just smash it, that never happens.
What's your opinion on the speed of play? Not currently, but
in general.
do you think so? Let's say because Fabio checked, right? What if Napkins immediately bets at this?
Then it looks weak, in my opinion.
Okay, so that's what I would have done.
Right.
If I was him and I smash a flop like this with a marginal hand like Queen 9 off, okay, even though I'm in position, I'm not waiting.
No.
I'm not going to sit here and contemplate
Nope.
and be like, you know what I mean? I'm just firing.
Mhm.
And then we're
But
going to
see-
see that quick reaction.
But then you have to do that. That has to be a part of your play. That has to be part of your whole strat. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these guys, they'll take 10 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever the time is in their head, then they'll act, no matter if they're weak or strong. They have that already ingrained in them. So if you're betting that quickly when you smash it, you should be betting that quickly when you're bluffing too.
Yes.
You have to be able to mix it in.
But that's the thing. I agree with what you're talking about. I just don't do the same thing every single time. You have those players that no matter whether they're strong, weak, they do the same thing. They think for the same amount of time. Me, I switch it up always as far as thinking long. I'll think long on a bad hand. I'll think long on a good hand. All kinds of things.
I'll tell you what, Fabio, I mean, as far as having just ace high right there, he had backdoor draws to the nuts, backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw, and obviously an ace too. So, I mean,
Gray fold.
he had enough chips to make a call there
But
to
a
see
gray
a turn.
fold.
I
You
agree,
can't
100%.
lose. You
I
cannot
agree,
lose what you
100%.
don't put in the middle. And if you're calling right there, you might as well just go ahead and kiss your chips goodbye, throw up a prayer.
Yeah, he didn't make it that far to be calling ace high on flops like that. So
That's my point.
yeah, I agree.
You know?
I agree.
And we're not playing hindsight poker here. Like, when you have nothing, you still have nothing. When you have ace high and the flop is queen high, you still have ace high.
Niente. I do look at poker like Game of Thrones. I pretty much look at everything like Game of Thrones, if we're being honest. Hot, sweaty Andretti.
Niall's still disgusted about that king jack hand. That's what happens, man. It's like you don't see a hand, and then you play a hand like that, you know, and then you lose, like you said, 400,000 chips in one hand, and then you don't get another hand to play for a while. It can be kind of gross. Here's the tight guy, splashing with king 8 offsuit.
He's in position.
Oh my God!
He's
here
on
we
the
go.
button. Everybody
Did you
folds
just
to him.
rationalize everything, sir?
Buddy, he's a good player. He's betting on the button.
At least you called him a good player.
How does he not raise here?
Oh, he didn't
He
raise.
just
I
called.
thought he was
I don't even know what that
that's
means. Does that mean I'm right or wrong?
That kind of means you're right.
I think it means I'm wrong.
That means you're right. That means you're right.
Oh, wow, that's a bad flop for him.
Now let's see if you were right when you called him a good player, and he can get away from this hand.
I mean, he's going to bet here, but he'll be able to get away from it. Oh, wow, look how fast. Oh, wow, your boy Donkey he already reached for chips the second that Gene put him in.
Maybe because he said to himself when he checked, whatever bet you make, I'm calling.
Wow, interesting.
Like, I do think that there are people that just know when the flop comes. I have the best hand right now. This is what I was talking about earlier between Napkins and Fabio. Like, no matter what, I think that Donkey thinks that he has the best hand. Right now, he thinks he has the best hand. Doesn't matter. He's not putting anybody on a hand.
So remember when it lagged before?
Did we just go back in time?
We did. We just went back in time. We did.
No, wait.
It should have gone the other way.
No, wait.
What is
But
happening?
I'm so confused.
So now he's the button. Now he's going to.
Yo, how about I think Gene is going to smooth call.
Oh, wow. Mind blown.
I don't understand.
Mind blown.
I don't understand. I'm confused and kind of scared, Terry. Yeah, welcome back. And I just have to say that if you have any idea what's happening right now, you are the smartest person in the world, okay? All right?
You talking to me?
I'm talking to anybody. Our sound is out.
What about? Oh, so the sound of the table's out, but can you hear us?
Yes, the sound at the table is out, and we did have the mics muted for a couple minutes while we were traveling through a wormhole in time to bring you this footage. But we should be back. And shout out to Schmergel with the deuces and Niall with the deuces. Trying to get some love here. The love that he has is that his hand is still good. Oh my God. I have no idea what's happening because I think Niall might have a set. I'm really confused again. It did it again.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna take a quick break on the audio right here. We got a couple things we got to work out. We'll be right back. So we got Team 3 betting on the button here with King Deuce offsuit, and yeah, this is the right play I think from Franklin. Team 3's been mixing it up a little bit, and I think just
when you put the
reshoving with
pressure on
A6.
somebody that hasn't been hitting, man, that's what you get right there.
Yep.
A fold on the button. Also,
I mean, his range on the button right there is huge. I mean, literally could be anything. So shoving with A6 is the right move because even if you're dominated, you still got outs. But there's a really good chance that the button's just going to fold that and you're going to take down a pretty big pot without even seeing a flop. So
there's another reason why you don't wear headphones at the table. Niall has his headphones in the rally position, okay? And that lets people know that you are not playing serious, okay? So I really feel like he thought that he could take that down with A6. He was like...
No. Small blind had A6. He had King Deuce. He thought I could take it down with King Deuce. Niall had King Deuce. Yeah. Still, same scenario.
No, I was talking about the winner of the hand.
I see
winner
what
of
you're
the
saying.
hand,
I got you.
He
I see
thought
what
he
you're
could
saying.
take it down with A6.
I see what you're saying.
He's like, no, bro. He's like, you got your headphones on in the rally way, bro. This isn't good for you.
Is that in Mike Caro's book of tells?
It's going to be in my book.
Okay.
Okay, when I write it eventually. My zero cashes.
Napkins is not just resting on his laurels. He got short stacked a while ago down to 400K, but he's back up to almost $1 million. So he's
See if
putting
Franklin
those
does
chips,
something.
Oh, Franklin's definitely calling.
Newfound chips.
Is he on the button here?
He
Yeah, he's
is.
on the button. I don't see a raise here. I think.
Dude, you can always smooth call. Why do people want to raise?
I don't know. Especially
Like,
when the blinds are so high. There's no real.
Just
see a
call.
flop.
Just
Yeah.
call, bro.
Yeah.
If you raise, none of us see a flop.
Yeah. Buddy. Well, that's not the play.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, against maybe a really tight player, but I've seen Napkins. He's been mixing it up too. I'm calling King Queen on the button. Maybe if you're out of position, I can see a fold, but on the button, let's see a flop. You got
Maybe
position on
he's-
him?
Again, maybe he is thinking that he's just not feeling it. He doesn't think a king's going to come. He doesn't think he's going to win the hand.
I get it, but that's not conducive to good poker. You got to see a flop. I mean, Gene's even thinking about calling just because he's already got chips in there.
Don't worry about that. The card reader isn't right. Okay, he probably has like ace queen offsuit, and he's just smooth calling. He's playing it tight, bro. He's playing it tight.
Wow.
Ew. Okay, guys. I just want to let you guys know we're going to take a quick break.
We're back, Josh. Everything's okay now. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break. Okay, guys. We will be back just in a couple of minutes.
We're going to stabilize.
Sorry, I didn't know if that was like directly towards me. Okay, Terry was like looking me directly in the eye when
Listen,
he said that.
I just do what the boss says. When he tells me to tell people to do things, we're stabilizing. All right?
By the way, we didn't lose Mark Levy. He just moved tables.
I don't even know if that's his name on here. Guys, we're going to go stabilize. We're going to do some things, check on some things, and we will be